We all have hopes, dreams, wants, and desires. Obviously, in order for some of these to come to fruition, you'll need to put in some consistent work. But what if you can make something yours? What if a mindset shift is all it takes to feel like you're already living the dream? For those of you that are new here, my name is TARIQ. I'm a music and adventure photographer turned YouTuber based out of beautiful Portland, Oregon. My channel consists of technical and productivity, motivational based videos geared towards a creative entrepreneur. If that appeals to you and you'd like to join me on this YouTube journey, consider subscribing because I have a lot in store for this channel in 2022. Now for 2021, my first year on YouTube, I've been very interested in the power of manifestation. Manifestation is essentially the act of feeling that something is so strongly yours and making it real. When you manifest something, you're making it known to the universe that this thing, whether it's a new job or a new camera, will be yours. It's done through a combination of mental and self-help strategies intended to reach your personal goal, primarily by focusing your thoughts on that desired outcome. And in order for manifestation to work, you have to fully believe in it. Throw your negative mentality out the window and start thinking positively. And I know this is easier said than done, but negativity will hold you back from everything. So if you start thinking with a positive attitude, you'll at least start seeing changes in your quality of life. That said, manifestation takes a lot more than just positive thinking. You have to trust your creative process, and you need to know that what you're manifesting will be yours. One of the most important parts of the creative process is to be in the mindset that you already have what you're trying to manifest. And once you're in that mindset, you need to capitalize on that spark of creativity that is bound to come your way. For example, I spoke or tweeted into existence that after years of focusing strictly on photography, 2021 would be the year of video for me. On Instagram, I even posted a poll in December 2020 asking what kind of content my following would be interested in if I started a YouTube channel. I didn't follow the results of the poll, but it clearly shows that I was thinking about YouTube at that time. I was beginning to believe that I had the it factor, that I would be able to grow a following on YouTube with all of my stories and lessons and all the other crazy ideas I had for YouTube at that time. Believing in yourself is sometimes easier said than done. Trust me, I know this firsthand. My meta approach to this is to visualize yourself believing in yourself. I thought of the infinite ways of how my YouTube journey would play out, and each of them would end with me succeeding. Acknowledge that you are capable, and through that acknowledgement, allow that desire for a better life to build within you. Remember though, believing in yourself alone will get you nowhere. You have to take action. I'm glad I found this quote that actor Jim Carrey once said. I would visualize things coming to me. It would just make me feel better. Visualization works if you work hard. That's the thing. You can't just visualize and go eat a sandwich. With manifestation, it is of the utmost importance that you develop an action plan. Write it down, read, and reread it over and over again. After that, focus on completing the first step. For me, at the start of the year, I knew I needed to script out my 5 tips for the beginner photographer video. I knew I needed a place to film. I needed lighting, which I ended up borrowing from my sister's friend. Anything to make it work. I slowly checked things off until the video came to fruition almost 3 months into the year. I used what I learned in creating that first video as momentum. I carried each new skill into all of my future videos. Now I can create videos just like this one, much, much quicker. For reference, I started the scripting for this video on December 18th. The next tip I'd like to discuss is focusing on the positive. I want to make it clear that I'm not advocating for toxic positivity, but with any amount of consistent worrying, fear, anxiety, and doubt in my abilities, I wouldn't even be close to where I am in my YouTube journey. Acknowledge them for what they are, but choose to push yourself in the direction of positive thinking. Imagine a future that is in direct alignment with your dreams. That is something that you're capable of. And the more and more that you amplify these positive emotions, the higher and more powerful your manifestation will be. And through this creative mental process, remember to stay humble. Thank yourself for all of the hard work you've put in, but do not allow this newfound success to get to your head. I wouldn't say I'm a successful music photographer by any means, but in the small amount of success I have found, I made sure to pay it forward during my YouTube journey, so that future generations of music photographers will have everything they need in one place. When my YouTube channel finally takes off, I'll make sure to do the same exact thing with YouTube growth. In fact, I kind of already am with my How to Get Your First 100 Subs video. It's about acknowledging who you once were and where you came from, and doing what you can to help others on similar journeys. Lastly, as I've mentioned time and time again, you need to trust your creative process. Accepting your greatness in this moment, right now, is what manifests more greatness. And when you feel it, you end up living it, regardless of what's happening on the outside. In time and with action, the universe will catch up with your energy. And when that happens, you can capitalize on that spark I mentioned at the beginning of the video and really accomplish any creative idea that you want. Once again, the most important part of the creative process is consistency. I wouldn't have reached my subscriber count today if I didn't keep publishing videos throughout the year. Stay consistent with the tips mentioned in this video. Stay consistent with your manifestation and positive mindset, and watch your dreams and goals come to fruition. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next year.